Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I would like to thank to the webinar committee from East Java Province from TIA UPS, and especially for Mr. Raffi Makija, MBA, as the Director of International Affairs in a reputed private university, who has worked in the Indonesia education sector for the past 14 years, because he has opened opportunities for all English teachers throughout East Java to take part in a webinar with the theme of Virtual Teachers Empowerment Programs. Here we get new knowledge about the development of education and the learning system. Okay, here I will give you some testimonies about 4 things that I can understand about education in India. Namely, firstly about India, secondly about Indian education system, and thirdly about the Marwadi University and the facilitators or trainers. And the last is about TIE UPS International for India, Indonesia, EduLinks. And before I talk about for these things, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel and share this information on your social media. Okay, first I would talk about India. India is a democratic republic country in Asia, having the third largest land mass. It is at the center of South Asia and it's the main body of the Indian subcontinent. India has more than 1.2 billion people, which is the second largest population in the world. It is the 7th largest country in the world too, by area, and the largest country in South Asia. It is also the most populous democracy in the world. The capital of India is New Delhi, and it's a rich country with a very high GDP. India's economy became the world's fastest growing in the G20 development nations in the last quarter of 2014, replacing the People's Republic of China. India's literacy and wealth are also rising according to the new world wealth. India is the seventh richest country in the world with a total individual's wealth of $5.6 trillion. However, it still has many social and economic issues like poverty and corruption. India is a founding member of the World Trade Organization and has signed the Kyoto Protocol. And about the culture, India has the largest movie industry in the world. Wow! And based in Mumbai, formerly Bombay, the industry is also now known as Bollywood. It makes 1,000 movies a year, about twice as many as Hollywood. It produces movies almost every day. There are 1.21 billion people living in India. India is the second largest country by the number of people living in it, with China being the first. Experts think that by the year 2030, India will be the first. About 65% of Indians live in rural areas or lands set aside for farming. The largest cities in India are Mumbai, Kolkata, Delhi, Chennai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Ahmedabad. India has 23 official languages. Altogether, 1.625 languages are spoken in India. And then Other aspect about India is almost all people in India respecting to the animals and respecting to the elders. Okay, let's talk about Indian education system. I think Indian education system emphasizes competitive spirit. Competition teachers students are unless their full potential. Indian schools teach basic knowledge in all subjects. The annual system in school years helps slow learners. In brief, GUI is an organization of young and internationally experienced professionals who are passionate and committed for education, and all activities are related to the field of education internationally. Okay, guys, as I know, India is a good country, yeah. Okay, the third about the Marwadi University and facilitators, sorry, or trainers. Based on the fact, Marwadi University nurture every student for the global career through the rigorous skill enhancement programs, thereby bridges the gap of students coming out from education system and requirement of corporate world. Secondary institutions are created with the objective to improve employability and in various sectors by equipping the students with the skills required by the industry. In addition, to produce skilled manpower in strategic areas in alignment with the national goals. And then, to bring innovation and leadership by instilling creative thinking and encouraging entrepreneurship. And to promote research-based study and problem-solving techniques, Learning and Development Institute led by full-time director coupled with communication skills department with total team size of over 30 trainers and motivators strive to produce quality human resource in alignment with the industry needs who can essentially add value to the organization wherein they join post completing their academic programs. Important pillars of the secondary institute comprises of campus to corporate curriculum, employability index, nurturing communication skills, and sharpening soft skills through learning and development programs. So I think there are many students out of there want to get the scholarship to go to that university, I think. And the last about TIE UPS International for India, Indonesia, EduLinks. The formation of TUI was not planned; it just happened. Okay, based on the data that I get, it just happened that the Embassy of India, Jakarta, Indonesia organized its Festival of India in Indonesia 2015 with the theme Sahabat India from January till September 2015. The primary objective of Sahabat India was to promote Indian culture among the Indonesian community. The idea of Incredible India Education Fair, or IIEF, in Indonesia was initiated by Mr. Raffi Mukhija, MBA, Director of International Affairs in a reputed private university who has worked in Indonesia education sector for the past 14 years and has observed the acute lack of representation by Indian university in Indonesia. Countries like USA, UK, Malaysia, China, Australia, and many others have been represented in well-organized regular education, even throughout the years, as a result of which thousands of Indonesian students have traveled to these countries for their tertiary education, while there have been a negligible number of Indonesian students traveling to India for the Indian education sector. Past Indian ambassador to Indonesia and Timor-Leste, His Excellency Gurjit Singh, support and endorse the idea of creating opportunities for the Indian education sector in India, which led to the creation of the IIEF in 2015 and also the TIEUPS International or TUI. Wow, give applause. In October 2015, this support and endorsement has been continued by the current Indian ambassador to Indonesia, and Timor-Leste, Her Excellency Nengcha Lowvumukhopadhyay. TUI was primarily formed with a view to promote Indian education in Indonesia. With over 3 years of experience, it has broadened its horizon to promote Indian education in Indonesia and enhance education links between India and South Asia or SEA nations, including Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. Oh, good. Okay. Thanks for your attention. I think I have given all about a summary of the webinar, virtual teachers empowerment about India and also in Indian education system, and also TIE, UPS, and also Marwadi University. And thanks for all of you that have see my channel, and for Mr. Raffi Muhija, thank you very much. Okay, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.